Yende chile chingi ya sana asoko koro mubere service neba no rwarete nabo chikora ochira asenka neba turwarete nabo chikora ochira asenka eline chikonya abana bao amone family yonsingima asoko korera omubere service iga abantu baito none imwe tweki getambukira moja nabo chikora ochira asenka yao uchibeke kabisa mutumekene familia yao mwensi eyenere korokwa nano Diamond tumeni ya mweri toko batebiri tuko cha serine
nekene inyagitaria nuga best nero yuka ebwate okubwa uwokurubu wenya wetere chimashini chekerero kurwa sinseri ya South Korea niko bagotoka imeyomu cy'ubusungo asama gacho ahuru tawa sirirongo ya kabere iyo irangene bengi ya Kenya Women batari rero kose bakirisi migwetara se chinamba cyabo 0784 955 717 gose 0705 860053 Nuga Best kotanga mbuya kugwa kugwenia. Inze y'ubwiko bwenseye ebyegwa mpireo ebinyasaye arwete ebyo bikomulekerwa
ase elietari ubasani niyo ngoro kwa MC Job
no mu rubiryo bwe ebyegwa kira litukuri matano uchakira ensi yemu ya magoroba gwika ensi yemu nenusu nere MC emonyo 19
Tokoro kwa MC Fast bono mutangio Florence bonalia mmonyo namba 19 kiro muntu nabwate kegwa keria nyasaye amubekeire imeyaye naturally no tagenda school mwabugeretie bita binde ayenkite kikwabugeti
nje banali kubugera
iritim
ondiye kyo bugiye soro
Creo que ngoranga baba nagaterire muno sana imiaka eliya ke koroni
ayo nito Hansinga etabire ayenyera ekego kiao nkerinya sae agosesena kego ekego nkerinya sae akoire kego cha naturally wakonyera abantu wakonyera ebyeko monyene
bwate tariki eryo bwegokie nebyegwa ebinyasaye aitekera omuntu imeyiti byawo bwanjete ya Getembe Television Network. Amasomo nanne obumanye nabuborairire omwana okugendera asamatuko ali busyo ne aye omwibuli kwabire gukora Yesukuru asoraire omwana wo anyolera obumanye nanene w'ekikosi ky'amaboko muretekero ka Technical Training Institute eryo aibunduze kikosi ao igaiga ntubwate kikosi bunabono erya ya Building and Civil Engineering kubundisa telebwego ekosi ya Electrical and Electronics Engineering ase ekosi ya Agriculture and Environment Studies ase ekosi ya Applied Science Department ntubwate Science Laboratory Technician Level 5 na Level 6 ase ekosi ya Computing and Informatics Department ntubwate ekosi ya IT Technician Level 5 na Level 6 Getembe Lab asensemo ya Community and Online Working imiyeskuru yigaya keti nigotubwate a Modern Library eyubwate bintu byonsi ibiraga nibigotumika ali nayo kubundisa tule ekosi ya Version Design asetubwate chimashini chekerero inkwegeli abale boigo Business Studies na Entrepreneurship inkwegeli bale Food Production yani Cookery na boigo Food and Beverage Production ase Chinsa cha Cosmetology nigoto kwegelia Beauty Therapy miranga ase Beauty Therapy nigo okwenyolera obumanyi bwekerero unabono hair dressing pedicure manicure egati bumanyi bunde obunge boigonto bwate kosi ya Mechanical and Automotive Engineering agirira muretu mwana anyolera obumanyi bwiga nabono nigo intake y'umutinyo gatano egenderete ayirira eskure yigani yere kilomita ya mune muskuru asomo chokeroka nabogwaka esimwe transit number 0726 588558 gose 0708 330000. Asigo ayira na kwenyorera obumanyi eri webekeri bagari rya asinsiga yokwirwanirira.
Waire yana ingo mwancho muligire karibu sana Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi chabona mwanagoba letari na Matildah Obaigwa veni nyaboke korwa sinsemo yebi manyanyiro sangana into chinsemo cha Facebook na YouTube masemo na Getembe TV nana kirongo chaka Ekeonga nikubono obutenene liko sabara ebekiama gya Jubilee bakora na Dr. Fred Matiang'i bono panyari wesokia na kogi kelia chinko na chigati ya barai bale ime yeserekali abo barorekanete weekend yiga babiri bakomochecheria umurai wenso mukuru muske uru Muigai Kenyatta oyole umurai wekiama gya Jubilee bakono mugasorero niko batebire muske uru Muigai Kenyatta nale ne no posibole bogosanga ebirengerero byaye anemuno asamangana agenderete asebirogo obyoburai Dr. Fred Matiang'i nigo atebire muske Uhuru Kenyatta tabwati mochando ndwenzi nande tabona litigo tangwa kukwana ayaleme yaye kubwatikana n'oburai bogenderete mensi ya Kenya.
Our party leader is going nowhere, and our party leader will continue to express himself. It is his constitutional right. In fact, you can go ahead and do what you please, because the kind of behavior we have seen from elected leaders is shocking. We must uphold the decency of difference, that we can have differences but we can be decent about it. Even the language that is being used by some of these leaders in reference to President Kenyatta is shocking. We will not even allow and encourage our members to use that kind of language against President William Ruto, because it's indecent, it's unbecoming. We want to build a decent society, and a society that upholds truly the principles of democracy and decency. The retired president makes one phone call and the government screams the whole weekend. What kind of people are these? And we are reading now the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, a public sector government agency, has told us clearly with data and statistics that 2/3 of the stories they have been telling us are just blatant lies. On a weekend when senior members of your party are announcing that they will not defend their seats on your party's ticket, when it is clearly displayed to the world that you are a sinking ship, would you be spending your time insulting your predecessors? It's amazing. We want to ask these brothers and sisters of ours in government, there's work to be done, a lot of work to be done. Let's focus on that work and build our country. President Kenyatta is retired, he is a member of Jubilee, he is going to be a member of Jubilee and is playing his role as a member and the leader of Jubilee. Leave him alone. Let him carry on with his businesses. You have a country to run, you have a government to run. I mean, tell us about all these goons walking around with police officers. There are places in this country, even last night people are calling me, suffering from cat rustling. People have lost animals and livestock and so on. In that particular environment, you are spending all your time insulting the retired president. And those elected leaders, I want to ask them, sisi tunawaheshimu, we are not going to walk down that hole of behaving like Precambrian people, insulting others for no apparent reason.
Nichinga kicho mulikyo monene bw'ikyama Ekeonga Jubilee nere omanyekene una omoske muitalel ole kenta nere nigo atebire muna chinkwana chaye omoske Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta tichipo ati bwamate kusenchi bwati bobe bwensigo cha serikali nabwigo nigatebire na omoske Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta tabwati birengerere binde byonsi byogoturubania emerobelyo ye serikali ya matuka ega.
His right to speak is not a privilege extended by those currently in office. It's a constitutional guarantee. It is anchored in the very democratic principles that define our republic. To suggest otherwise is so fundamentally misunderstood or willfully undermined. Fellow Kenyans, the conversation that began in Narok County was not about one man. It was about the soul of our nation. It is about the direction we are taking. It's about whether we choose accountability over excuses, unity over division, and substance over spectacle. No amount of noise will silence that conversation. No amount of intimidation will erase the realities facing Kenyans. And no amount of political misdirection will substitute for the hard work of governing. This story is clear. Retired presidents in Kenya and across the world have continued to participate in political discourse and national conversations. Former President Moi openly participated in politics after retirement. Ruto joined hands with the late President Moi to campaign against the 2010 Constitution, and this explains why, up to now, the current administration does not respect the Constitution. The late Moi also vigorously campaigned for President Kibaki in 2007 general elections. President Kibaki continued expressing confidence in Uhuru's leadership choices after leaving office. Therefore, this administration cannot selectively rewrite the democratic principles and simply because they feel threatened. I would like to challenge President William Ruto to come out himself. Let him address this issue instead of using sidekicks. If he has anything to say about President Uhuru's activities in addressing the problem besetting this country or destroying this country, let him come out as a man.
Utigana nayo umonogeri bwa serikali nere Dr. Isaac Mwaura nikubono anyari gukwanira igatiimirobereria serikali ibigite kwani kibuna chisemi cyanyari wikirana emergency ya Kenya kahugana omugasorero Mwaura nikubono atebire buna chiskuru chi secondary chiri cyabeire chikomenta school fees ejure mamincha neri chiko kusogochika kwe wizara yechisemi nikubono abarimu abonene be chiskuru cyo baranyari kwimukirwa ebitambukiro asata yabire buna abayibuliti bagendera kunererwa wetera asogwa kana chibesa chitaganiri gose chitabekiri ase umuroberio ya masomo.
Tunaona walimu wakijaribu kusema kwamba ati wanaongeza ada zingine za huku kando kando kwa sababu hawajapatiwa pesa na serikali. Hilo sio jambo ambalo tunafaa kulisikia kamwe. Kwa sababu muhula uliopita tulipatiana pesa kabla watoto kuweza kuingia shule. Sasa hivi kabla watoto wajaingia shuleni tumetoa shilingi bilioni 23.4, 23.4 billion. Kwa hiyo mtu hafai kuwa anaenda anaweka pesa. Tunaona kuna shule fulani ambazo zimeweka ada nyingi sana. Kama pesa inafaa kuwa shilingi 50,000 inafika hata karibu shilingi 100,000. Hilo sio jambo ambalo tunafaa kuliona, kwa sababu wakati unafanya hiyo pesa haina uwajibikaji na wazazi ndio wenyewe wanaumia. Kwa hivyo tunatoa ilani kama serikali kwamba hilo jambo likome. Pesa tayari zimeingia katika shule tofauti na tumeweza kuorodhesha vile ambavyo zinafaa kutumika. Hilo ni jambo ambalo tunalisitizia. Kwa hivyo watu wasitumie hiyo ili kuwatapeli walimu, wazazi na watoto na kuweza kufanya bei ya maisha iweze kuwa kubwa zaidi kwa sababu ya zile gharama ambazo zinajitokeza.
Na gotigana nayo asensemo yebigambiro nigubono abana chebina 35 banyara gutianiwa emambi ya bono emambi ya lero koso ase kigambiro kenene kya High Court yense ya Kenya nabwo kigambiro gyo kurigereria amangana yebinto bitoncho kanaine nabwo ikigambiro gyo gukwanira amangana yechindemero nechinga kyechecho murai wense umuske William Ruto nigo anyara kora ogutianiwa kwa abana chebina bande 12 obaso ase kigambiro gikiumbe igia akomesa nechinga kicho nigo bono banyara kolya chira bunamba cyo gukora emirimo imironge na kugayana ebina ebibya bire bikoleto muchando.
I, Joseph Maloba Were, a judge of the High Court of Kenya, do swear in the name of the Almighty God to diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya and to impartially do justice in accordance with this Constitution, as by law established, and the laws and customs of the Republic, without any fear, favor, bias, affection, ill will, prejudice, or any political, religious, or other influence.
In the exercise of the judicial functions entrusted unto me, I will at all times, and to the best of my knowledge and ability, protect, administer, defend this Constitution with a view of upholding the dignity and the respect of the judiciary and the judicial system of Kenya.
I will at all times and to the best of my knowledge and ability protect, administer and defend this Constitution with a view to upholding the dignity and the respect for the judiciary and the judicial systems of Kenya and promoting fairness, independence, competence and integrity within it. So help me God.
A clap for her.
Na egati yaba bwatani bekiama gia ODM bale nainde bare afateneneli nigobono banyare wesokia nagotabuna nigobaligeti chinjira chokonekebuna ikiame kyanyare kogendera kwira namo nabwego kukwana asili ogerimo okwana kurase county ya Mombasa nigobatebire buna nigobaligeti kuberane bonsi bali barokane gosoka gusikogendale no kugania wekiama ekyogia ODM.
Are their brains better than these ones? Are their politicians better than these ones in this room? Mkienda hata bunge, kuna debaters sharper than these ones. Mkikuja kwa magavana, there are no sharper ones than the ones sitting in this room. Mkikuja kwa mawaziri, hakuna wakakamavu kushinda wale ambao wako ndani ya uwanja hii. So we are the best of the best. Let's not beat ourselves. Let's not be discouraged. Of course, we got a setback. We lost our leader. This has been our leader for 40 years. We must have a setback. Something must happen. But what I say, let's not remain down. Let's not remain discouraged. Let's collect ourselves and hold each other's hands and move forward.
I am so encouraged. Even tomorrow when I walk out of here, now I will keep reminding people that I am the SG of OD. It is time to settle. I am personally tired of being reduced in any media shows. They reduce me to discuss about an individual. This party is huge. It is massive. It is gigantic. It is bigger than an individual.
Wengine wetu tuko tayari kusupport anybody in the party. As long as I'm in ODM. Niko tayari kusaidia mtu yoyote. Mimi as long as chama kiende mbele. Usiwe na wasiwasi kama unataka deputy party leader, mimi niko tayari. Niketi chini, I will be a honest, humble member of the party. I'll support you. There is no need for you to walk away because of the positions that we are fighting for here. Lete ujuzi yako kutoka kule nje tafadhali. Ilete kwa chama.
ODM is solid. ODM is strong. And ODM is looking for power. And ODM shall get.
Wancho murigere ayina enda mangi nogendera kuyanyora senchera engikirano ikoraga Chinsa ifere na boyo Chinsa enye chalero muragoba kendera uligereria Getembe TV na boyo kubwatia emirobili ya Getembe na ndimbiyo muno ikiagira ogenda takuba omwegeno nchenkuru kwa Matildah Obaigwa nyabo Kevin kurase bimanyire nere Kevin Ongeri kurase studio akabire twara ubuligereria